It is high time Davido took him and his family very, very seriously, because right now he is busy putting his hands where they are not meant to be. And for where he is at this moment, everybody knows that there are going to be huge possibilities of him losing most of the things that he has already planned up for his life. But obviously, it is Davido. We cannot expect any single thing more, because everybody knows that for a fact that Davido has been where exactly he is. He has totally worked from the scratch to where exactly he is at this moment. So nobody will even be willing to do what they need for him, because honestly, for a fact that he has done all of these things from the beginning up until this point, it is something that even he himself has seen. Even him has seen every single thing that has happened, and has already seen that he needs to prove to everybody the kind of things that have actually happened, or the kind of things that has actually gone wrong. Because honestly, he needs something. He needs to show everybody that he has moved on from whatever is going on and has faced his own fears. He has moved on from whatever is going on and has faced what is right in front of him. Because he needs everybody to understand that even he himself has gone through so much. He has gone through so much to be where he is at this moment. So why exactly should he now descend from all of this? Why exactly should he descend for all of this? I mean, there is Anu there. He needs to start focusing on what will actually put him in better positions than he was before. He needs to start focusing on all of that, because honestly, there is no single thing at all that can see Davido go through so much stress and yet end up at the same place. There is nothing at all that could see him go from the same place that he was to where he is about to be. Because honestly, for a fact that Davido has gone through so many things in his life, for a fact that he has been through so many problems, that doesn't mean Davido doesn't understand what is going on. That doesn't mean he doesn't understand what exactly is going on. Because whatsoever he needs, that is what he's planning towards. And for a fact, bringing Anu into his life is only one step. There are so many other steps that he needs to take. For instance, making sure that he and Anu's mother finally reconcile and settle all of those his businesses. Settle all of those things that he has. Settle everything that he thought would not happen. Because he saw it as a way of just making sure that he forgets Anu completely. But at this moment now, he should not even think of all of that. Because if he needs a way to get back into Anu's heart, he needs to take drastic measures in order to get to all of those. He needs to take measures that people won't understand unless they look into what Davido is doing. Unless they look into what exactly Davido is doing and find out that he is doing everything just because of his family. He is doing every single thing that is needed just because of his own family. And of course, for a fact that he has been through all of those problems, that doesn't mean Davido doesn't understand what is going on. That doesn't mean he doesn't understand what exactly is going on. He just wants them to prove what exactly he has done to Anu, whether it is good or not. And at the time whereas he is now, he needs to make sure that everything he is planning to do, every little thing he has in mind, should be all about Anu and her mother. It should be all about Anu and her mother, because right at this moment, Sophia MOMODU is already misbehaving. She is already misbehaving to a point that even she herself does not understand what is going on. Even she herself doesn't understand the kind of thing that is happening. With so many things happening in Davido's life at the moment, there are so many things he has looked at, and there are so many things he wants to do to ensure that everybody around him continues to be with him, no matter what exactly the situation is. But as he stands at this moment, even Davido has seen that there are things that he needs to do if he wants to keep himself. If he is really sure that whatever he's about to do, whatever he is putting into question, he is doing it for all of the people around. He's doing it because he wants every single person around him to know the kind of life that he has lived, to know the kind of things he has done. Of course, Anu has already been neglected for so long. Anu has not been part of the family for so long. But now the question is that what exactly is Anu willing to do? And what exactly is his family about to do that to actually help him in succeeding in whatever he's doing? That is the question. Because even he himself knows that it is kind of hard for him to go through all of those problems and still continue to be where he is. And still continue to be where exactly he is. Because he knows that if he wants to solve all of these things around his family, if he is willing to do anything that it takes at this moment, just so that his family can be okay, he can be with Anu regarding of what is going on, he needs to make sure that whatever he's planning to do with his own family, it should be as good as he wants it to be. It should be okay, just like his family wants it as well. Because honestly, for Davido to be in a position whereas he's even going through all of these problems, he's even trying to fix out things with Anu's mother, that is to show you that he is willing to go through any height at all. Any single height at all to ensure that he is happy with his family. That is what he's about to do. Those are the kind of things that he is willing to do, and whatever it takes, it should be what should go on in his life. Because honestly, for a fact that he has been there, for a fact that he has seen everybody around his family, every single person around him go through that so much stress with him, suffer with him as well. Even Anu has been neglected for so long. Anu has been neglected for so long. So now it is time for Davido to repay, whether it is good or whether it is bad. But as it is now, it is going to be the good for Anu. It is going to be for the good for Anu. That is what everybody wants. That is what exactly they have seen. Those are the kind of things that has happened. And of course, for him to be there, he needs to work his way up. And that is making sure that Anu's mother as well, she is with him. Anu's mother as well, he reconciles from it, and she is happy that they are both together. She is happy that they are both together. Despite the fact that all these things have gone wrong for him, despite the fact that all of these things have happened, he is willing to change the narrative concerning it. He is willing to change the narrative because honestly, the only thing that is needed at this moment is for him to actually make sure everybody around him, he tries to make sure that bond is as strong as it is before he makes any decision about his life. Because that is the only reason why he can help himself. That is the only thing he can do to put himself in better positions than he is now. That is the only thing that can help him. But as it is, if he is planning to do anything that is necessary for his family, he should first of all start with Anu, because that is where all the origins of all of this thing began from. So once he reconciles, once he does everything that is needed, then everybody will know. Every single person will be happy with the type of things he's doing. Okay guys, don't forget to drop your comments at the comment section. Till we come your way again. Goodbye and peace out.